Hi guys. So today I wanted to do my updated skincare routine and the products that I've been using. Thank you so much, first of all, for getting me to 500 plus subscribers. That is so incredible. So thank you all so much, and thank you to the people that recommended this video, the skincare routine video. And also thank you so much to my Twitter group, the small YouTubers like association on Twitter. I found the best response and best support on Twitter, so thank you so much. So if you want to see what my skincare routine has been and the products that I've been using, please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to mention is that the camera that I've used recently to make all my videos has a skin softener tool. So it makes your skin look a lot smoother, and it kind of blurs out any blemishes, any dark spots that you may have. So that might be the number one thing why my skin looks so great, is because of my camera, which is the Sony A5100. And I have the skin softener tool set to, I think, light or regular, like maybe the lower setting it's on. So that's one of the things. Also, if you've seen like any of my Instagram or Twitter photos or Pinterest, I do use Facetune. You know, I'm trying to make a career out of this, and so of course I'm gonna enhance myself to look my best. So Facetune, my camera, and I think those are the electronics that I've said. So those are the things that I use frequently, and those are the ones that help your girl's skin look its best. And so now I wanted to get into the products that I've been using. And number one, I'm no skin expert. I'm no esthetician. I don't have any type of professional education in like skincare, skin products, like what works best and what is like proven. This is just what I've been using and what has been working for me. So the first thing that I've been using, and this is actually the only cleanser I've been using for probably about a month and a half now, and that is this Biore. This is the baking soda pore cleanser, and so this is the only cleanser that I've been using, and it claims to do deep pore cleansing. And so I use this twice a day, sometimes once a day. I definitely can vamp up my routine and be a little bit more disciplined when, you know, taking care of my skin and thinking about things like that. So I use this every morning, definitely. So this, I think it has little beads in it, and it's really great. I use it and I have been absolutely loving it. I love the Biore brand, and I'm not sure if I'll be switching it up anytime soon. So that is the cleanser that I've been using. And then a tool that I also wanted to mention from my friend Sabrina. Hi, if you're watching, thank you so much for giving me this. I mean, she didn't give it to me, I bought it. This is it's kind of like the Clairsonic, but it is the Mary Kay brush. And so you turn it on and it spins. And so I've been using this at least once a week, sometimes twice, depending on, you know, my schedule, how disciplined I want to be with my skincare. But I absolutely love this tool. And so I think if you have a tool similar to this, it will really help your skin, and it will really, you will see a difference. So this is fantastic. I love this. And also the brush is detachable. So that's this tool. Next, I want to talk about my makeup remover, and I am currently using the Neutrogena cleansing towelettes. And so I have actually used this for probably 5 years now. I have tried a couple different ones, but I don't like anything besides this one. I think the towelettes, I like how they're smooth. There's no like beads. There's no like foaming. It's just a wet towelette, and I like the amount of moisture that's on each towel. So these are the makeup removing wipes that I use, and I don't use like a liquid that you pour onto a cotton ball. I just use these towels, but sometimes, especially like on heavy makeup days, I like to use the micellar water. This one is from Garnier. And so what I do for this is I actually just pour it right onto my towel, and then I'll remove my makeup. So I guess it is kind of like a makeup remover that I pour, but I just use it on my Neutrogena wipes. I don't use the cotton balls. So these two are the ones that I use to remove my makeup every night. And then my moisturizer, I really like to use moisturizers that are specifically for your face. I don't like to use body moisturizers on my face at all, so I have separate lotions, one for my face and one for my body. And the one that I have been using the past couple weeks is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is kind of like a sample size. I need to go to Ulta to get a full size because Sephora doesn't carry, or the Sephora that I went to doesn't carry this. So I'm going to have to go to Ulta later and get this. So this is the Confidence in a Cream, and it is supposed to be anti-aging. And number one, the scent is amazing. I love the smell of this. It kind of has like a slight citrus scent, but it's not too overpowering. So I love this cream, and then I feel like I lock in the moisture all over my face when I use it, especially after, you know, using my cleanser. Because I think the baking soda kind of dries me out more than any other cleanser would, or I could be making that up. But so I really like my moisturizers to be super not oily, but not like water-based where you feel like you didn't put lotion on to begin with. So this one leaves my face feeling moisturized all day. I don't find that I have to reapply this more than once. A couple other ones that I've been loving, I'll put a little picture here, is the Tarte Cosmetics Rainforest, I think it's Rainforest of the Sea. It's a really clear gel type moisturizer, and I absolutely love that one. For some reason though, I picked this up like on my checkout at Ulta, and then I ran out of my Tarte Cosmetics, so maybe I'll pick up both. Between the two, I'd have to do like a in-depth review, but I really love those ones. Those ones keep my face feeling like they had a ton of water to drink. Another moisturizer that I absolutely love, and I just haven't been able to find another bottle to repurchase, it is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. I think it's called the Face Butter. I'll also put a picture here. That one I repurchased probably 3 times, and I just haven't been able to find it again. But those are probably my top 3 facial moisturizers. I absolutely love them. And then I wanted to mention, on top of like the daily maintenance. I sometimes do masks, and the only mask that I have been using lately is a charcoal mask. And this is the one that I've been using. It is from Pink. Thank you, Kel, for getting this for me. It is really great. I do like the charcoal masks. This one, and then I have, I think, Origins. I like these because they don't leave your face feeling dry and like itchy as you're wearing them. I found that with some of the other masks that I've tried, like as they're drying, I just want to like rip it off because it's so itchy. With these ones, I feel like it's not. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable at all. So I love these charcoal masks. And for my nose, I've been using the Biore pore strips. And so for these masks, or the pore strip and the mask, I use the mask probably, honestly, like once a month, maybe. I just often don't have time and I get too lazy. You know, my son, he keeps me on my toes, so I'm very fortunate to even have the skin that I do, because, you know, I come second. Me and my skin and everything comes second. My son comes first, so the nights that he is wide awake, rambunctious, and I only have time to take my makeup off with my Neutrogena wipes, that's all my skin is getting. But the times that I do have to, you know, pamper myself, I definitely take full advantage and use all these products. But back to the pore strips, I think I use this maybe once every 2 weeks. Luckily, I don't find that I have quite as much buildup pore-wise in my nose that I've had in the past. But I do really like these. I think they're really effective. I love them. Okay, so for makeup prep, I always like to put on some kind of base before I put my foundation on. And because I think I have combination skin, so I have a lot of dry patches, but then I also have a few oily areas. But I'm not afraid of a little oil. I kind of actually like the glistening look. Sometimes I like when like I get a little oily in here and it's kind of shining. I may be the only person in the world who likes that, but I don't know. I think it looks kind of cute, you know? So for skin prep, I really like to use drops, any type of beauty drop. This is the Tarte Maracuja oil, and I have been preferring this over a actual primer because I feel like my primer or my skin, one or the other, makes it so my foundation kind of bunches up and then I get these dark patches, so the foundation doesn't go on smooth. So I've been loving beauty oils. So I've personally tried this one and then the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I probably will get more of that or this when I run out. So I love beauty oils before any type of foundation or makeup. So that might be a contributing factor. I'll have to read like the true purpose of these, because for my personal use, I just use them to keep my skin moisturized before foundation. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was makeup tools. So like, you know, beauty blenders and foundation brushes. I try to keep them as clean as possible. I try to, if I am not purchasing new beauty blenders, I am washing them with some type of cleansing soap or like a specific brush shampoo. So that is also a contributing factor to help your skin stay as fresh as you want it to be. So you make sure your makeup brushes and your beauty blenders and all your tools, your contour brushes and your blush sticks and also your highlighting brushes, make sure those are clean, obviously, because, you know, as you pack stuff on and those brushes keep touching your face constantly, it's gonna clog your pores and things like that. So that is the products, that is my maintenance, that is my skincare routine. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to say was I try to drink as much water as I possibly can. I luckily don't suffer too much from like a ton of acne. I just have a lot of like dark spots. I do get occasional, you know, blow ups here and there, but for the most part I'm pretty lucky with my skin. But I do try to keep myself hydrated, and I try to stick to water. If I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking some kind of caffeine. But that is it. I hope that was helpful. I hope that made sense. Please let me know if there's anything you think I should try, if there's anything that you guys do differently from me. I'd love to hear how you guys keep your skin perfect, looking Instagram ready. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, jess.a.burton and jessbur32. And I'll see you in my next video.